All right, so we are in concert season, and that means we are super nervous and we're trying to prepare for the concert by practicing and getting our parts learned up to the level we need to have them to be playing. We don't know our part. We actually know our part, right? And we play, we've learned all of our rhythms, which I think is like 25%. We've learned all of our pitches, which is another 25%. And I think dynamics is about half of the song, right? Because it's really where the song comes alive. And that is your 50%, right? And so in the practice room, you're playing along. 9 out of 10 times you're playing your part perfectly, almost perfectly. And so you feel like I'm at 100%. But wait, I get into rehearsal and I lose some of my playing ability. I drop like 30% all of a sudden. And that's because you have someone playing something totally different next to you, or you hear a sound that you don't hear at home when you're practicing. It's called distraction, right? We get into rehearsal and we have this, all of a sudden, our 100% grows this gross D wart looking thing on the side. And that is a negative 30% distraction. D for distraction. It's the same thing when I go into a concert. I'm nervous. So right off the bat, I'm playing distracted, right? Or if I walk into a rehearsal and then all of a sudden I'm playing next to somebody that's playing a different part than me, or I hear someone make a mistake, or I hear a sound, or I started thinking about what I ate for dinner last night, or something like that. And all of a sudden our playing ability, which was at 100%, is all of a sudden down to 70%. Let's see, I can't draw. Let's see. 70%. So how do we practice that? Well, there's a few different things you can do. To practice playing in front of other people is actually practice playing in front of other people. So grab your family members or your friends, people that you would be nervous playing in front of, put your tracks on and play through the entire song. And if you can do it in front of them without making mistakes, that is adding more back away from distraction. That means you're able to practice with distraction, right? Or what I like to do with my students is we'll be playing a song and I'll walk around and ask them what their favorite color is, or what they ate for dinner last night, or something, just very random. And if they can answer the question and not miss notes, then they know their song at 130%. Minus the 30% for distraction equals 100%. And all of a sudden, you can play with distraction. And if we can play in front of the audience without distraction and get our accuracy up to 100% again, then we can reach into the souls of our audience members and grab them out with our music and have them dance around with the angels, the souls. And then we end the piece and the souls go back in their bodies and their faces melt and they've had a life-changing experience and we forever changed them and for the better. But that doesn't happen if we let distraction get us down. So we have to prepare for it. So play in front of other people. Have people come and distract you so that when we get to the concert, it's no big deal. You can play with distraction. And then we melt faces and everyone's lives are changed.